What's fucking good, YouTube? It's your boy Kyo Carnage here, and I'm playing some multi-team hardpoint on, I believe, Overflow? Yeah, that's a map. Alright, that's a map that I never remember. Yeah. Alright, but what's going on, guys? I know I've skipped 2 days worth of commentary, and I'm going to make it up to you guys, hopefully this weekend, because I am off the entire weekend from work after this whole 6-day grind. But yeah, I am, don't get me wrong, my voice might sound a little enthusiastic right now, but I am wrecked as hell. I woke up this morning, I literally didn't feel like getting up. Everyone's had those mornings where, their bed has felt better than it's ever felt in their entire lives. I know everyone can relate to that. Anyone that at least has a job can definitely relate to that. And pretty much we're just gonna ease into this commentary just a little, just putting the tip in right now. But I'm gonna talk to you guys about jobs and not being burnt out and not feeling like shit like every day. Like for me, I just work 6 days. I'm on day 6 of 6, working 6 days in a row, and I work really odd end hours. I usually work from noon to 10, 3 to 10, noon to 10, 3 to 10, or 7 a.m. to noon, or something odd like that. And I know the economy is in a weird state, and I know everyone needs money. I pay rent, I pay bills. I have you you know necessities and utilities I need to pay for. But at the end of the day, you guys really have to take a trade-off. And I'm not saying that it's a terrible thing. I'm just saying you have to do something. There's the trade-off of money, and there's the trade-off of your own mental sanity. So your monetary value or your sanity. For a lot of people like me, I work a job that I absolutely fucking hate. And you guys are sitting there like, "Hey, why don't you just quit? Just do it for you. Just quit." But I can't necessarily do that in a job market where I need to, secure a job before I do that. So I've been working on that, guys. But for now, in order to keep up with my bills, I have to stay at my job, and I have to still do what I do, which is commentate, edit, then go to work, do this and do that. But I know a lot of people that work like 40, 50 hours a week and just grind hard. And for you guys out there that are frustrated or just really exhausted or just really worn out with life, this is my word of advice. Stop. Stop being slow. I'm not, here to antagonize anyone or to tell you that you're slow, but I'm telling you that you guys are not machines. We're not machines at any, at any point where you think you are. We're not. We're humans. You shouldn't have to overextend yourself for someone that's not going to sit there and take care of you. And I know people that work for bosses that will absolutely take care of them, and that's fine. Everyone's unique in their own sense, but I know a lot of friends that work in labor jobs, work in, technical engineering, and they work on, like, my neighbor works at SEPTA, and he works on, the subway tracks, because the subway tracks from near my place arches up over the city until it hits underground. So he overextends himself a lot. He does it to support his family and all that. But I always tell him at the end of the day, I was like, man, why don't you just take a day off, just relax, have a smoke, have a drink. Because at the end of the day, guys, you really have to see it one way or another. You're doing it for your own survival, or you're doing it for yourself. And you got to reach a point where the two has to meet. If you don't like your job, I'd highly suggest to start looking and start moving up and doing something better for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to make yourself happy. Your boss is definitely not going to make you happy. Like, I have a boss that he's absolutely, he is the worst. He is the worst person I've ever met in my life. But we're not most of work is a never-ending cycle. It's a concept that it will never freaking end. No matter how you look at it, if you don't get one thing done, there's going to be another thing that won't get done tomorrow. I'm not saying slack. I am saying, like, if you don't get it done, reprioritize yourself. If you don't get it done, if you work in an office and you work a 7:30 to 5 shift and you don't get that paperwork done, look at it this way. Take a break, go home, have some dinner, spend time with someone, and right before you go to sleep, look at it over again. If you can finish it, finish it. Send the email out. But if you can realize what needs to be done, put in some notes, and then on your way out tomorrow, send it out. No big deal. Like just how I see it is that a lot of people get really burnt out really quick, and people, a lot of like the economy now, like people just can't have jobs they want. Right now I don't have the job I want. I'm gonna look up a job as a designer right now, and doing graphic art for people, and you know and I'm trying to step up my web design game, and it gets frustrating, especially for me, because I'm right now I'm just tired and I'm worn out and I'm rubbing my eyes. But I just hate to see people go through, like, I know people that are have to pay child support, alimonies, and I know my situation could be a lot worse. I know everyone's situation could be a lot worse. But take the time of day just to relax, just to reset, just to bring yourself down. Like just take the chains off and just chill. Because at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, no one's going to make you happy. No one's gonna keep you from losing your mind. And this is how you get assholes and people that are overstressed and people that have anxiety. Like I have anxiety, and it's just an endless cycle of one bullshit after another. So why not just cut the bullshit at where it starts, so it just never has a chance to grow. And just remember, like, just work is just a cycle of shit that is never going to be finished. Don't feel like you need to finish something at work because it's your sense of duty. And I understand that sense of duty because I do share those same ideals as well. But at the end of the day, you just gotta do you. Your boss is gonna make you happy. Your coworkers isn't gonna make you happy. Damn well the friggin' copy lady isn't gonna suck your dick for you. Well, I don't know if you suck your dick for yourself. I personally don't, but yeah, just stay true to yourself and do what's healthy for you and do what's healthy for your brain and what gets you through the day. But anyways, guys, I hope you really appreciate this commentary. This is something I've been wanting to commentate about for a long time. And it's something that I hold kind of close to my brain and my heart. And I hope it helps you guys in whatever you do. Like always, guys, comment, rate, subscribe. I got to get my pants on to get the fuck out. Peace.